Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. So I hope that you have learned from our lesson the previous week, which was informational text. And now for this week we will have a new lesson. Okay, so our new lesson, without further ado, is called Recognizing Propaganda Techniques. Okay, so before we start our lesson, I hope that you will listen very well, and I hope that you would learn something out of the lesson that we will be having today. Okay, so let's start. All right, so I hope that you have learned the shown video that I have shown to you earlier. Okay, so let's proceed. So I want you to view or look at these different pictures, and I want you to analyze what these pictures are all about. Okay, so first picture. So as you can see in the picture, there is Barack Obama and there is a statement from him, which is change we can believe in. Okay, next it's French fries. So it's from Burger King, Satis fries. Okay, and next is Taylor Swift and her Diet Coke. So yes, she's drinking Diet Coke. Next is McDonald's hamburgers, over 99 billion served. Okay, there. So that's Uncle Sam, and he wants you for the U.S. Army. All right. So, what do you think are the two different important words that we're going to talk about today? All right. So, you have guessed that right. First, it was shown already in the video that was shown earlier. So, we will be talking about propaganda. And, of course, the second thing that we will be talking about is bias. So let's define first what is bias. Okay, so a bias is a writing which is slanted toward one opinion. So it is a strong feeling for or against something without enough reason or prejudice. And an unbiased article will present or would present both sides of the issues. So if your article or something that you're proving is unbiased, it means that you are balanced. Okay, so it's balanced, your views and opinions are balanced, and it does not only have your own opinion, but it is supported with different studies and different facts. So that is what you call an unbiased article. Whereas if you will say it's a bias, then It means that you are or you believe in your own opinion, or you strongly believe something which others do not believe in. So bias means that you want something and you want also others to like it, but it's just your own opinion. So it is said here, it is a strong feeling for or against something without enough reason and prejudice. So example, making fun of someone because of their race, religion, how they look, etc., simply because that is your opinion, is bias. So you may hate that someone, or because of how they look, because of their religion, but that is your opinion. That's your own opinion. Okay? So that is bias. Okay, why are we talking about bias? Because this is connected to our next uh, word that we are going to define, which is propaganda. Okay, so when you say propaganda, this is a piece of writing that tries to persuade you to think or feel a certain way. Okay, so this is information, especially of a biased or misleading nature, used to promote or publicize a particular political cause or point of view. So example, sales talk, it's the most common form of propaganda, sales talk, political speeches, and of course, advertising, which is somehow related to sales talk. Okay, so when you say propaganda, this is something that you want to persuade someone to, for example, if you're having a product, please buy this one, please buy this one. How are you going to show, or how are you going to sell your product? That will be through propaganda. All right. So, am I understood? Well, if you have understood, then let's proceed with the different common propaganda techniques. So first common propaganda technique is bandwagon. So we have one, two, three, four, five. We will be talking about five common propaganda techniques. Namely, first, bandwagon. Second, card stacking. Third, transfer, testimonial, and emotional words. Okay, so let's start with bandwagon. Okay, so when you say bandwagon class, this persuades people to do something by telling them that others are doing it. And it pressures you into wearing a certain style of clothing because it is the in thing. Okay, it is what is being used, or what is the mainstream things that people are using right now. Like for example, if there's a new Nike brand of shoes, then many are using it. How are they going to um, sell many shoes if they won't use the bandwagon propaganda technique? They would tell us to buy because many have already bought the certain product. Okay, so it pressures you into wearing a certain style of clothing because it is the in thing. So if you have a new shirt, or someone has a new shirt, and then they will tell you, or the person that's wearing the shirt will tell you, oh, you don't have this kind of shirt. This is the most common kind of clothing that we have right now. So what are you going to do? You are also going to buy that certain kind of clothing. So that is bandwagon. So it persuades people to buy something just because someone has it, or someone is also doing it. Okay, so an example of a bandwagon is this. So as you can see, it's McDonald's hamburgers, over 99 billion served. Okay, so they are telling us, or the McDonald's is telling us, that they have already served around 99 billion hamburgers. And if you are one person who haven't eaten that burger, then of course you are already what do you call this? you're already left behind. So you also would think that, oh, I need to buy this burger because there are already 99 billion burgers being served by McDonald's, and I am not part of the 99 billion. Okay, so that is bandwagon. Okay, next kind of propaganda is testimonial. So when you say testimonial propaganda, this kind of propaganda uses a famous person to recommend a product or an idea. So this is the one common propaganda technique when someone or an artist or a celebrity or a singer, a famous singer, would promote a certain product. Okay, for example, this one. Okay, so there, that's Taylor Swift. And we all know that Taylor Swift is a singer. And she is advertising Diet Coke. Okay, so it says here, entertain in style with Taylor Swift. Enter and you could win a $2,500 gift card. And deal diet and cool Diet Coke and Taylor Swift prizes to throw your own extraordinary party. All right, so it's testimonial. Taylor Swift is drinking the Diet Coke, so of course the fans of Taylor Swift will also drink Diet Coke because she is drinking one. Okay, so that is testimonial kind of propaganda technique. Okay, so next is transfer. Okay, so when you say transfer, this relates a person, idea, or a thing to others that have proved to be good or beneficial. Okay, so example, this one. So this is transfer. So Uncle Sam is telling us, oh, I want you for U.S. Army nearest recruiting station. Okay, so it relates a person, idea, or thing to others that have proved to be good or beneficial. So Uncle Sam here is telling us that it is a benefit for you to join the U.S. Army. Okay, so that is the transfer kind of propaganda. All right. So our next kind of propaganda is emotional words. So when we say emotional words, these are propaganda using words that will make the reader feel strongly about someone or something. So this usually appeals for sympathy or the use of guilt feelings to persuade. Okay, so in other words or in layman's term, you just use emotional words so that all people will be carried away with the message. Example, this one. So that's Barack Obama. It's change we can believe in, and then his picture is there shown. So it's an emotional word, it's a striking word that, oh, you have to vote for me because with me, change can be believed in. Okay, so that is the kind of propaganda which is emotional words. Okay, and the next kind of propaganda is card stacking. So when you say card stacking, this is manipulating or withholding relevant information about a product, person, or idea. Okay, so relevant information. What you're going to take note of card stacking? Relevant information about a product, a person, or idea. Example. There, that's Burger King. Okay? So when you say Burger King Satis price, it's 40% less fat, 30% less calories, it has big taste. Okay? So it is withholding relevant information about the product that is being sold or that is being advertised. So it says here again 40% less fat, 30% less calories. So you have to buy it because it has less fat and less calories. All right. So those are the different kinds of propaganda. First, we have Bandwagon. Second, we have card stacking. Third, transfer. Fourth, testimonial. And of course, fifth, emotional words. Okay, so those are the different kinds of propaganda. There you have it. Okay, so this time we are going to have a short activity. Okay, so in this activity, you are just going to tell me what kind of propaganda is being shown on the next slides that I will be showing to you. Okay, are you ready? All right, that's great if you're ready. So let's now proceed to the first picture or slide. Okay, so there you have it. The world's best ball. What do you think this kind of propaganda is? Yes, you got it right. This is a testimonial kind of propaganda. Why? Because it's a football player and it tells or he tells you that this is the world's best ball. Is this a football player? Yes, it's a football. He is a football player. So it's a Nike, and Nike is the world's best ball according to this player. Okay, so that's why it's a testimonial kind of propaganda. Okay, so let's proceed to the next. There you have it. So sun chips, original, less fat than you think. So 18 grams of whole grain, as much as slice of the wheat bread, 30% less fat than regular potato chips, and 0% trans fat and cholesterol. Okay, this one is card stacking. Again, when you say card stacking, this is a kind of propaganda that tells you about relevant information about a certain product that you are presenting or selling. So this one is card stacking. Okay, let's proceed with the next one. Okay, it says here, Australia, you've made the switch. Over 1 million Australians have already tried Oral-B toothpastes. Okay, there, and shown the product. GoPro, make the switch today. All right, the answer is bandwagon. So when you say bandwagon again, it's telling you that oh many are already using this one, so you should also use this one. So that is bandwagon. Okay, next one. There you have there Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Extra Powder 50% strong to last longer and textured for tough tasks. Concentrated cleaning power removes built up grime. Yes, that's right. It's card stacking. Okay, again, the key word here is 50% stronger to last longer. So that's it. It's card stacking. All right, next one. Okay, in this picture, you can see Adam Levine saying Proactive Plus is a game changer. It's not just treating your acne, you're taking care of your skin at the same time. Yes, you got it right. It's testimonial because it uses a famous person to tell you something about the product that for him it's a game changer. Adam Levine said that Proactive Plus is a game changer, and that's why you should use Proactive Plus. So it's testimonial. Next, okay, there. So Tommy, the real American fragrance. There. Okay. What do you think is this? Yes, you got it right. It's transfer. So when you say transfer again, it has benefits, or people are telling you it has benefits of the product. So you have to also use them like here. So the real American fragrance. Why is it not bandwagon? Okay, one reason why it's not bandwagon, it's because it's not telling you to use Tommy because many are using it. 99%, 99 billion of people or 99 million are already using Tommy. No, it's not telling you that one. Okay, it's telling you about the benefit, right? What's the benefit here? It's that it's showing, or it has the real American fragrance. That is why it is transfer. Okay, so that's it for our lesson for today. So I hope that you have learned again something about our lesson, which is the recognizing the common, or identifying also biases, and of course recognizing the different propaganda techniques. Okay, so thank you very much for listening, and I hope again that you really learned something about propaganda. First, about propaganda. Second, about bias, and how bias and propaganda are related to each other. All right. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next video in the future. All right. Okay. See you. Bye.